We all want to know how to live better, longer lives. And in fact, I think we want to know how to live better lives while we're living them.
The whole awareness of the body and its ability to heal itself, it's been doing it for millennia.
I never thought about age anyway. I was too busy living in the time I was living to worry about the future or the past.
What if you could reach 102 with a soul as lively as your past experiences? Deborah Szekely embodies this kind of vitality. Born and raised in Brooklyn, she grew up in a family that loved healthy living. At a young age, she and her husband, Edmund, founded Rancho La Puerta, a wellness retreat in Mexico. This place was way ahead of its time, focusing on fitness, nutrition, and overall well-being. It's no wonder they call her the Mother of Wellness. Later on, they opened the Golden Door in California, a luxurious spa that attracted famous people and health enthusiasts from all over. Deborah's passion for healthy living has never wavered. She's written books, been a philanthropist, and is a role model for aging gracefully. In this video, we're going to share her 4 secrets to living a long and healthy life.
I like challenge, and I think one of the problems with aging, there's less challenge.
Rule number 1, the power of a morning ritual.
Even at any other time, you wake with the birds, you wake with the sun, there's an energy, it's on the up.
Deborah Szekely starts her day with a morning ritual that sets a positive tone for the day. According to her, the morning is the most energetic and productive time of day. When you wake up with the birds and the sun, there's a special energy in the air that you can't find at any other time. Deborah has always had a deep appreciation for mornings. She loves the feeling of waking up and looking forward to the day ahead. The rising sun brings with it a sense of natural energy and excitement. It sets the tone for the day, just like the plants that rise with the sun. To make the most of her mornings, Deborah wakes up around 6 or 6:30 a.m. after getting 7 hours of sleep. She starts her day by stretching her body and taking deep breaths. It's important to become aware of your body and mind first thing in the morning for her.
First thing you do when you're not even awake is you wiggle. You move your body and say, "Morning, how are you?"
After her morning routine, Deborah plans her day. She uses the stretch goals technique to push herself to achieve more than she thinks is possible. I always plan more than I can do, but it keeps me motivated and focused. Gratitude is another important part of Deborah's morning ritual. She takes a moment to be thankful for her blessings and to appreciate the beauty of the day. When I get out of bed, I practice saying "good morning" energetically. I love looking at the eucalyptus trees and listening to the birds outside my window. It's a great way to start the day. This mindful approach helps Deborah to be more productive throughout the day. According to a recent study, 92% of highly successful people have a morning routine. Also, deep breathing helps her mind maintain emotions. A study in Cell Reports Medicine reported that just 5 minutes of breath work daily for about a month could improve mood and reduce anxiety. Deborah also encourages people who visit Rancho La Puerta to get up early and embrace the beauty of the morning. Rule number 2, keep moving, keep living.
Fitness is fitness. I mean, any way you look at it, jumping up and down enough times, walking enough times, all those things, nothing has changed. Exercise is exercise, and it's absolutely indispensable.
Deborah believes that moving our bodies is as essential to life as breathing. In her youth, she was a dedicated Pilates practitioner and gym goer. However, as she got older, her gym coach advised her to switch to walking. Deborah now strictly walks for an hour a day in the park and around her home.
And people have got to move. The secret to good longevity, I don't like it every day, but I go and I do an aerobic class every morning, 5 times a week. And on the weekends, I walk.
Deborah attributes her longevity and vitality to her daily walks, which help her stay connected with nature and maintain her physical and mental health. Walking is a simple yet effective exercise that supports both my physical and mental well-being. It's the least strenuous physical activity, and studies have shown that individuals ages 85 and older who walked for at least 1 hour a week had a lower risk of all-cause mortality and cardiovascular disease. At Rancho La Puerta, Deborah ensures that guests participate in a variety of fitness activities, such as hiking, yoga, Pilates, and strength training. The resort is known for its stunning natural surroundings, including over 40 miles of hiking trails. Additionally, experienced personal trainers offer yoga, Pilates, cardio workouts, strength training, water fitness, and mind-body classes.
It's a very small price to pay for feeling healthy.
Studies have proven that physical activity in nature can enhance psychological health and well-being. Deborah's approach to walking in nature and encouraging her guests to do physical activities in mountains, meadows, and oak groves is scientifically proven to have additional benefits, such as calming the body. Rule number 3, a pescatarian diet. Deborah has been very conscious about her diet her whole life. In her childhood, her family became vegetarian because their family dentist, Dr. Philip Welch, recommended it. He told her mother, "I really think you should be a vegetarian." Her mother admired him and followed his advice, making them strict vegetarians for many years. Her mother even became the vice president of the New York Vegetarian Society. During the Great Depression, the only fresh food available in Brooklyn was bananas from Cuba. Due to the lack of variety, the family eventually moved to Tahiti. Deborah's diet changed and she became a pescatarian. A pescatarian diet includes fish and seafood but excludes other types of meat. People who follow a pescatarian diet typically eat a variety of fish and seafood along with fruits, vegetables, legumes, grains, nuts, and seeds.
Breakfast is a slice, and because I don't want to gain weight.
Deborah doesn't eat red meat or chicken. The main protein sources in a pescatarian diet come from fish and seafood, which can provide essential nutrients such as omega-3 fatty acids, high-quality protein, vitamins like vitamin D and B12, and minerals like iodine and selenium. This diet is often chosen for its health benefits, environmental reasons, or personal preferences. Deborah eats less and in small portions because of her age and small stature. She believes that it's important to listen to your body and eat what feels right for you.
Number one, because of my age and because I am a small person who eats small portions.
So, Deborah's mornings start with a simple yet satisfying breakfast. A bowl of yogurt, a handful of whole grains, and a couple of bananas are her daily staples. This routine, while unassuming, provides her with a balanced and nutritious start to her day. She occasionally adds raisins for a touch of sweetness, and a cup of black coffee helps to kickstart her mornings. When time is tight, Deborah opts for a lighter breakfast, a slice of bread and a cup of coffee. However, she makes sure to include an egg on particularly busy days or when she hasn't eaten much dinner. For lunch, Deborah typically enjoys a salad packed with fresh vegetables and a protein source, such as nuts or cottage cheese. She prioritizes nourishment over excitement in her food choices, believing that healthy eating should be about fueling her body rather than indulging her cravings. Dinner is Deborah's main meal, and she relishes the variety of vegetarian dishes prepared by the chefs at her wellness resort.
And there's so many wonderful vegetarian recipes.
She indulges in small portions of dessert after her meal, a reward for a day well spent. One of her favorite dishes is chili rinos, a flavorful creation featuring cheese, shrimp, smoked fish, tuna, sour cream, grilled vegetables, and crab meat. Beyond her diet, Deborah also takes a holistic approach to her health. She supplements her nutrition with a variety of vitamins and minerals, including multivitamins, omega fatty acids, bone-building nutrients, digestive aids, and brain-specific supplements. She carefully adjusts her supplement regimen based on her body's needs and the changing seasons. Deborah's approach to health is centered on simplicity, nourishment, and sustainability. She believes that by focusing on these principles, she can maintain a healthy and vibrant lifestyle. Rule number 4, live happily. Deborah's life is a shining example of living life to the fullest. She married her love, Deborah Szekely, at a young age, and together they built Rancho La Puerta in Mexico in 1940. Starting as a simple camp, it grew into a famous wellness resort. Deborah's passion for health and well-being has never faded, even after her marriage ended. She's always been strong and optimistic.
What really keeps your mind young, and here's the most essential.
At 102, Deborah is still very active. She works 3 days a week at Rancho La Puerta and has a busy schedule. She believes in living in the moment, not worrying about the past or future. Deborah has many younger friends, and they often go out together for fun things like theater. Since she can't drive anymore, her friends pick her up. They enjoy going to operas, symphonies, concerts, and theaters. Deborah also likes to have a glass of wine with her guests. She thinks it's okay to drink wine in moderation, especially when sharing it with others. Deborah's ability to move on from challenges and her love for life show her amazing energy and passion. Known as the Mother of Wellness, Deborah lives by her own advice. She stays active, eats healthy food, and is always positive. Her work in wellness and health resorts has left a big impact on people. It shows us the importance of living fully and mindfully. Deborah's story reminds us that with the right attitude and habits, we can have long and happy lives.
The miracle of nature, and to be aware of the miracles.
Thank you for watching. If Deborah Szekely, the incredible mother of wellness, can stay vibrant and youthful at 102, so can you. Follow her 4 simple rules to live a long, healthy life. Stay active, eat well, and always embrace new experiences. Want more tips on living your best life? Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Let's all make wellness a lifestyle. See you in the next one.